Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, back with a brand new video, guys. Today, we have a different kind of rumor, guys. We have a different kind of rumor. We have a rumor that's, it's gonna be real spicy if you like the Pokemon anime, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a rumor that is actually about the Pokemon anime rather than the game. So, this is gonna be quite interesting. If you guys are, if you're ready, then get yourself seated, get yourself in place, get yourself a little bit of a drink, even though these have been like empty for the last like 3 days. I've done nothing with these. They've just been sitting around doing like nothing. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video, guys. Also, I want to say a big thank you to you guys for the last few videos and the support in the last like 4 or 5 videos. You guys have been incredible. We had 3 videos in a row that hit 1,000 likes. It was incredible, guys. Thank you so much. I really freaking appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. If you guys want to drop a like on this video, it would be appreciated. I'm not sure if we can hit 1,000 likes again. I don't know how likely it is, especially in a video like this that's going to be having less views on it than most of my other rumor videos. But yeah, if you guys want to aim for like, let's say 800 likes, if that's still a too high of a number, I don't know, but if you guys want to go 800, 1,000, I don't know, it's up to you guys. But either way, let's get into the rumor, shall we? Starting off right here, ladies and gentlemen. So this was posted a while back, actually. It's a pretty old rumor, but it's actually posted on the when was this? On the 9th of June. Yikes. Okay, it's been a hefty long time since this was posted, but I never covered it because I didn't really like have any purpose in covering it back then. I didn't really think about it much, so I thought I'd be covering it like right now and see what it's like. So I guess, like, you know, let's just jump into it and see what it's like. So I work with 2D modeling and illustrations on in Japan recently. My team and I have been tasked with working on a new season of the Pokemon anime called Pokemon Sword and Shield. We have several pieces of artwork regarding the new region. He wrote new region, and the script for the first 8 episodes, both of which I unfortunately can't show, but I will leave a few rough translations and information here. So he starts with the art style is more mature, sort of like the X and Y series. Now, this already gives me a bad feeling, and you know why? Because the way he like refers to it as like the X and Y series, it's just like, why do you need to point it out like that? If you're like an animator like this, why did you need to put it out? Like, it's just, it might sound weird to you guys. Like, why does that sound like an off-putting thing to you? Like, that's good to me, but you know what I mean? Like, why does that sound like it's unrealistic to you? Well, it's because why would somebody who works on it specifically mention the art style of a previous thing like that? It's kind of hard to like put it into words why I, you know, find it weird. It's just kind of the way he puts it just doesn't, I don't know, doesn't like really sound that right, but I guess it is what it is. So, episode 1, At Last Galar. So, Satoshi, which is the name of Ash in Japan, is, yeah, there's his name there. So, episode 1, At Last Galar. Satoshi and Pikachu travel to the Galar with Bertha, and meet many new friends. Episode 3, Run Hibani Run. So Satoshi and Satoshi and something. Wait, what? Satoshi and meets Hop and his clumsy friend Hibani, or I guess Satoshi meets Hop and his clumsy friend Hibani. That's what it's meant to say. Manene, Kojiro and Manene try to persuade Horiripon into joining Team Rocket. I guess these are the names of like Jesse and James in Japanese, right? I would assume, because I have no clue. That's what I'm assuming these are referring to, right? That's gonna be their names in Japanese. Otherwise, like, I don't know what the hell that would mean, but alright. Episode 7, Who Will You Choose? Queen Guiri. Satoshi and Hop meet a wild Queen Guiri and compete to get it to join their party. So let's just search up Queen Guiri. Which is... That's like a... What? Queen... What? Okay. Queen Gurui. Queen Gurui. What is that Pokemon? It's like a brand new one because it doesn't show up when you search for like search for it. Okay, if you search Pokemon. Nope, that shit doesn't pop up. Alright. Satoshi and Hop meet the wild Queen Gurui and try to make it join his party. Alright. The next part here, so, episode 7, we already saw that. So, episode 8, Musashi and the Crybaby. Musashi gets annoyed at a Messon that won't stop crying. Kojiro bonds with Horiripon. Okay, these are some weird-ass names, man. I'm hoping these aren't, like, rude words in Japanese or anything. I really hope they aren't, because that would be horrible, if that's what these are, but, like, oh, it's strange, man. These are the episodes with most important info so far. Ash will travel solely with Hop, and Jesse and James bring some of their old Pokemon back, like Mr. Mime Jr. and Yanmega. That actually sounds pretty cool. I would love for those to return. You know, like, that should be really lit, dude. Yanmega was lit, so I would really appreciate that. Now, 6 new Pokemon and the starters are featured during these 8 episodes. So 6 new Pokemon. I guess these are some of the new Pokemon here, like Queen Gurui, and some of the other stuff here, like Horiripon, I guess are the new ones. So that's fine. And the starters are featured during these 8 episodes. So alright, that's fair enough. So the first 8 episodes is what that's about, I guess. Then James, Mr. Mime, or Mime Jr., evolves into a Joker-looking regional Mr. Mime on episode 3. Now, this would actually be really cool if this is true. If this is true, that would be sick if they did that in the anime and they, like, you know, they showed it off there. That would be actually really, really awesome. Now, Hop explains the Dynamax phenomenon to Ash. So Hop explains the Dynamax phenomenon to Ash, but that's fair enough. I mean, I do wonder how they're gonna pull that off in the anime. That's gonna be really, really. I think the Dynamaxing feature is kind of dumb in a sense, right? Like, if you think about it inherently, it's a pretty dumb feature. It's like, oh, cool, Pokemon get bigger, right? But that creates so many issues. Like, that creates so many scaling issues when you think about it, right? If Pokemon could just Dynamax all over the place, like, that would create like bro, just think about that. That's like a bunch of like literally a bunch of Godzillas walking around. Like, imagine an actual Tyranitar like Dynamaxing, or a Duraludon like Dynamaxing, right? That's literally like Godzilla walking around. It's like you're literally having a giant ass Pokemon walking around. Like, that feature is like, when you think about that feature inherently in itself, it's a pretty dumb feature. It is pretty dumb, man. I really am glad it's just gonna stay in Galar and not move any further. Like, it's inherently a pretty dumb. I mean, it's gonna be fun probably for a little bit, right? Like, I gotta assume it's gonna be pretty fun for a little bit, but it's gonna be an inherently dumb feature in simple terms. It's gonna be pretty stupid. But it is what it is, though. So, Hop explains the Dynamax phenomenon to Ash, fair enough. Ash catches a Yamper, a Yamper on episode 4, and Queen Goo, what the hell? And Queen Gurui. Oh my god. Gurui. Queen Gurui. I don't know its English name, but it's a frog with a smiling face on its back on episode 7. Really, another frog? Would they really do that for Ash? Like, they already did, like, you know, Generation 6 was, like, you had a Greninja at the end and whatnot. So, like, would they really do another frog type thing? Or whatever, I don't know. Maybe they will. Who knows? Now, Hop also catches a Queen Guri, but it's a shiny one. I think their Queen Guris are rivals. That actually sounds like a pretty cool dynamic. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds like a pretty awesome dynamic in the anime, dude. This is, so far, I'm liking what this is, like, saying here. What it's suggesting for the anime. If this is a true, like, you know, leak, then this could be pretty freaking awesome. Like, I'm definitely on board for this. Now, Horiporeon is a hyena Pokemon that follows Team Rocket around and plays pranks on them. It is very cute from the artwork, and that sounds awesome, dude. Like, I'd love a hyena Pokemon to show up. That would be awesome. That would be freaking great. And if it does follow them around, it's like really adorable and whatnot. That would just add to the whole fun. But yeah, I think that actually sounds awesome. So that's what Horiripon is meant to be. I'll be drawing quick sketches of the new anime and posting it here. Stay tuned. I don't know if we ever got the sketches. We probably did, but I must have missed them. If you guys can find them, like, feel free to tweet them at me at Twitter. Like, just search up a RigPop420. Actually, I'll show you guys my my Twitter account. Oh, some people actually tweet some stuff. But here you go. Ruffle Rowlet. You just search up, like, my @ is at RigPop420. If you guys wanna, you know, just slide me stuff, slide me some follows, and slide me some of those memes. Feel free to do so. It's, you know, it's all there. Just hit me up. But yeah, so as for this rumor, I'm gonna be frank about this, right? Like, sure, it offers a lot of, like, interesting points. Like, for example, we had this, like, Ash Galar, like, we had this Ash Galar thing pop up a while back. Like, I made a video on it, actually. I'm actually gonna pop up the image right here. We actually had this, right? Like, this was like a rumor that popped up. We had some sketches and stuff, and I basically pointed out that these were most likely fake, in my opinion. Like, for the most part, they seem like they were most likely going to be fake. But I think that this is like kind of what I would imagine the design to be like, and I do wonder, because they mentioned he was going to put out sketches. I do wonder what the sketches were, because I never saw them show up. Like, usually I would see these things and I'd probably save them, and I maybe could have saved them, but I literally can't recall in my brain ever doing that. So I'm wondering if it is true that if he's going to pop up or not, like, in that sense. I'm really wondering, man, because there were more images like this even that popped up. Like, right here, like, you had, like, this kind of, like, this facial feature and whatnot, and you had a bunch of stuff like this really just showing up all over the place, but like, oh, there's also this one. This one's also like probably my favorite of the ones that showed up. This one, kind of like a mature looking Ash, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, it's just kind of got that. You can see like the pants down here. It's got that kind of pattern that you have on the male character from Galar. Like he has that kind of like a pocket pattern, but it's green. It's green colored. This is just black, right? It doesn't have like that green color to it. But this is very much just like a sketch, as you will notice. It's like very rough draw. There's a lot of like line work that isn't correct. There's a lot of like colors that are overlapping. Like right here, you got some white overlapping. You know, you got some overlapping like colors right here with the shadow looking a little bit off. And also, Pokemon just tweeted another thing, so that's interesting. But there's a lot of like overlapping issues on this one. But beyond that, I mean, it's a cool drawing. Now, is it real? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, do you guys think this rumor is real? Do you think it's real, fake? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like down below. If you can hit like 800 to 1,000 likes, that would be freaking fantastic and really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Have a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.